Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Journey's Classroom. My name is Live the Journey, and I've got some new information for you today. Well, actually, this might not be completely new information because today we're back on topic. We're back to talking about critters, the various animals and such that you find around the wonderful worlds of Minecraft. To keep things interesting, we're going to do something a little different towards the end of our video, so stick around to check it out. Now, since we are talking about basically farm animals today, it doesn't make any sense to have this discussion in the classroom. Instead, we're going to head around behind the school, where, like every school, obviously, we have a bunch of animal pens for all of our barnyard friends. There are actually a lot of animals in Minecraft, but we're looking at the ones specifically that you'd find in a typical farm today. We're looking at pigs, sheep, cows, and chickens. That's a lot more animals than usual. Usually it's only one at a time, but these guys, they're not quite as unique as the dogs and or rather the wolves and the cats. These guys don't have a lot going for them, but they do have some things. Here we have our friends the pig. I I love their derpy little faces. They're adorable. All right. Take a look at them. Okay. So first up, look at this. This is their favorite food. Well, this, beetroot, or carrots. They're not too picky. They're pigs. They'll follow you around if you have one in your hand. See, look at them go back and forth here. Those eyes just get to me. And if you feed them, then just like with the cats and wolves, look at that. We have a baby pig now. They will breed up another one. So that's how you get more pigs, aside from capturing them again, of course. You just give them a little bit of food and pop, out comes a new one. You also get some XP for it, so it could be useful. Aside from being useful in general, just to have a whole bunch of pigs. Now, let's talk about loot drops from these guys. This is a fire sword, which has an added bonus because these guys, the only thing they drop is pork chops. But if you're using a flaming sword, then they're cooked pork chops and you can eat them right away. It's a good thing to keep in mind if you're playing on a survival world to have a fire-based weapon, either a sword or a bow, because it basically means any animal you meet, or almost any animal, is a meal on legs. Pigs in general, though, have a feature that is rare around here. It's pretty much unique, actually. Get out of the way. All right, let's try to lure one. Wrong bait. Wrong bait. Well, he's still coming. Okay. All right. You can put a saddle on a pig, just like horses. See? But they're not going to buck you off and make you chase after them. Nope. And as long as you've got a carrot on a stick, they'll follow you anywhere. They will actually put on a pretty good turn of speed when you want to get around. And one of the things that you should be aware of, though, is they have no sense of self-preservation. Oh my. Oh my. Well, that's enough about pigs for now. Now let's talk about sheep. These adorable little guys in front of me. Ba ba ba. No, no, no. That's not a good song. All right. As you can see, these guys really love wheat. This is what they'll chase after you for. And again, you can use it to lead them around if you don't have a lead. And if you feed them up with it, you'll end up with little baby sheep. It's hard to see them. There's so many sheep here. They're all pressed together. Where's the baby sheep? Come on. Oh, there's one. There's one. Hi. Hi, guys. All right. Now, you can see they come in lots of different colors, but you can also dye them yourself. All you have to do is put dye in your hand and right-click on them. And look at that. Now we've got blue sheep and red sheep, which is useful because one of the best or most important things you get from these sheep is wool. All it takes is a pair of shears, and you can snip that stuff right off them and collect it to do some rather more vibrant builds. You can use it to make colored beds. You could use it to make paintings. Who knows what else, you know? Maybe just build a giant sculpture out of it. Wool is good for lots of things. I like it. Hey, sheepy. Oh, he's adorable. Now, next we kind of have to talk about the loot these guys drop. Let's see if I can... Okay, so as you see right there, what they drop is raw mutton. And wool, if they haven't already been shaved. So, if you want cooked meat, the same deal as with the pigs. Go at them with a fire weapon, either a fire bow, they're only one shot generally, or a fire sword. Then you've got yourself some cooked mutton on the go. Sadly, you cannot put a saddle on these things and ride them around. Though that would be fun. Alright, so now we're on to the cows, and let's get him out of the way. Here are our cows. And cows are another incredibly useful animal. Let's just... Where did I put a bucket? There we go. Cows are useful because they provide milk. All you have to do is take a bucket and click on them. And milk is incredibly useful for curing yourself from any enchantment effects. Though, be warned, it clears away the positive ones too. Alright, can we saddle these guys? Let's give it a shot. Nope. Okay, so let's look at their loot. We have leather and beef. You'll notice the beef is already cooked. That's because I'm using my fire weapons again. Otherwise, you'd be getting raw beef. And leather is useful for so many things in this game. From item frames to leather armor to books. Oh, that's a lot of cows. Well, there you go. You breed these guys up with wheat the same way you did with the sheep. And you'll never run out of meat. And last but not least, my favorite of the farm animal mobs would be the lovely chicken. Look at these guys. They're so cute. They drop eggs, which are useful for baking and for producing more chickens. See, if you just... yeah, there you go. If you just keep throwing them, eventually you get more chickens. Or you could just use them to, like, throw at people. They don't do any damage, but it's kind of entertaining. Seeds are their food of choice. You see, as soon as I put them in my hand, they come right over to me. And for loot, they drop feathers and raw chicken. There you go, raw chicken. Unless, as I've been saying, you know, you're using a fire weapon. Because then, your chicken comes out pre-cooked. Now I just need some dipping sauce. Alright, so a quick review. Over here we've got pigs. They're good for pork chops and riding around for sillies. Over here we get the sheep. They're good for some mutton and wool, of course. The cows give you their milk and their meat, and the chickens give you feathers and chicken and eggs. All of these things, very useful. So when you're starting off a new Minecraft world, definitely make it a priority to get yourself set up with a small animal farm. Now, with all of our other critters, we tested their ability to fight. Now, these are all passive mobs. Completely passive. They will not fight. But will anything attack them? Let's find out. Nope, not a skeleton horse. A skeleton. We'll put some skeletons around and see if they bother to attack the animals. Oh, we're in creative. Get out of peaceful. There we go. There we go. We've got some skeletons. They're instantly burning, but you'll notice they're not attacking anything. Normally, they would start attacking any mob that was particularly interesting to them. But passive mobs and monsters get along just fine. They don't care about each other at all. And right now, because I'm in creative, they don't particularly care about me either. Oh, bye, skeletons. Bye, bye, bye. So, they're not useful for defense. But hey, we've already found several other uses for them. Let's not be too greedy. And now, I did say I'd give you something a little different, a little special. So we're going to leave those guys behind and come over here to where, well, I'm going to call it a target, where a target has been painted on the ground. Now you might be wondering, why do we have a target? Why do we have this giant thing in the air? Let's see if you can figure it out. But first, let's head on up there and take a look at what exactly is up in the air above our school right now. I think you can hear the noises already. We have a bunch of animals. All barnyard animals, all part of our lesson today. And here's a mushroom. Here, let's if you clip a mushroom, boop, they turn back into regular cows and you get a couple of mushrooms. They're just a kind of a cute, special version of a cow that's only available in the mushroom biomes. Now, there's a whole lot of animals up there, and they are up there today so that we can test their ability to fly. That's right. That's right. I suspect that some of these guys may be hiding a talent for flight, and we're going to find out for sure. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Well. I mean, well done, chickens. I feel kind of bad. The other animals definitely failed the flight test. Oh. That's kind of gruesome. I feel bad about that. But well, you want to make me feel better? Drop a like on this video. And if you want to see more videos from us, then subscribe and make sure you've got your notifications turned on. In the meantime, my name is Live the Journey, and here I am surrounded by chickens saying, I'll see you next time. Bye.